it was a celebratory night out for a group of class 12 students who had just finished their exams, but they ended up running over 32-year-old marketing consultant Siddharth Sharma. The driver of the car of a silver Mercedes that was speeding was apparently just 17 years old. He was arrested and then bailed out within hours. His father then booked for allowing a minor to drive, but also out on bail. Siddharth's family, already devastated by the loss, has called the investigation a joke. Well, Siddharth's father, Hemraj Sharma, joins us on the program tonight. Mr. Sharma, I'm very, very sorry for your loss, sir. I know this must be very difficult for you to talk about this. So I know you wanted to speak about this, and I wanted to begin by asking you why you believe that this, investigation has been a joke. What has happened over the last day or so?
Thanks for this. First thing I would like to, why I have apprehensions. Totally, this seems to be a mockery of the law, because first thing which I can understand is that today, when the accident took place, after 24 hours, you are trying to get to know who was the person who murdered my son. First thing. Secondly, you didn't know whether his father was where. No, you knew everything. You knew whose Mercedes is, because they flee from the site because Mercedes airbags opened and they could not drive. The wheels stopped. That is the only reason they could not escape. Otherwise, they would have overrun other people also. Thirdly, they collided with hit my son only after 4 people. 2 were on bike and 2 were on the, they are the eyewitness. 2 were on the scooty, and they were just saved. They saved just within a fraction of a second. Otherwise, all the 4 could have been killed. So this is the proceedings which has taken place from the police side is totally, questionable, and it's not understandable whether the law takes this kind of course to give the justice for the death of a person. My son was the only member of my family who could keep our old age into a happy family way. Today, we are stranded. We are going to live from today onwards as a dead family, because nobody else will have any charm to live. Secondly, these people made a mockery of the law. They arrested day after that day, thanks to media, I would say, because only after the media jumped into this, things were hushed up, and the boy was yesterday, after 24 hours, he was arrested, and then suddenly he was given bail on the pretext that he is a minor or he is a juvenile. Can anybody tell me from the government or the judiciary or the public, if a person can drive the Mercedes car, which is a heavy-duty car, with 100 speed, does it allow him to be called as a juvenile or a minor? No. Secondly, his father is more responsible, more criminal than the son, because if he had the vehicle, he should have controlled the vehicle. He has to keep the safety of the keys.
Absolutely.
He cannot claim that my son took the keys. He is the person to be charged with the murder, actually. Nothing has happened. So
his
father was also arrested.
I want to ask you, sir, though, what has the police said to you in all of this?
Yeah.
You've been talking to the police. Because the law, is the way that it is, and we've seen it, whether it's been in Salman Khan's case or other cases also. It is so unfortunate and completely unjust to see people, doing this and walking away out on bail literally within hours. I can't even imagine how painful this is for you, sir. And what do the police say to you?
Yes. Police stated that we are doing our best. I even told the IO in the police station, we were sitting for 2.5 hours. I told him, sir, tomorrow it may be your son, tomorrow it may be somebody else's, so tomorrow it may be, anybody's father, son, daughter, anybody. So it's a human life. It's not only my son. My son lost the life. But I do not wish that others also continue losing, and the people with the muscle, money and all powers get away from these crimes without any trouble, without any punishment, without being questioned also. Now, same game was played. He has sent a person, he posed a person, he sent a person to police station with the intention that you go and depose as a driver. You were driving the car. Now this is a mockery of the law. This is cheating. This is forgery. What else they want? What proof police wants to arrest the gentleman?
All I can say is,
who is the owner of the bike?
There are really no words to describe, this injustice. And we have a statistic here that in the last 1 year, cases of underage driving in Delhi alone have gone up by 14 times. So there is a big question.
Yes.
I think that we all need to ask ourselves about what is happening here. Mr. Sharma, again, I'm very, very sorry for your loss, sir. And I appreciate that you took the time to come out and speak out about this. I hope that there is somebody listening to this and that the police are going to follow this up strongly from here. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us tonight.
I would like to tell you one more thing, that if the lawmakers do consider human life something precious, I think now it is the time to wake up. Otherwise, this country will lose many more, intelligent people and young people without being,
absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
Without serving the country. They are the people, they are the tomorrow.
I hope that they're listening to that, because there is an urgent need. There is an urgent need to change that law. Thank you, Mr. Sharma. Thank you for joining us tonight.